Hey. I'm that same old body with the steez. In a baked outfit, got a shot.
What's up, bro?
I was just about to when I get back. What? Jen said she's having sex talk. That the talking points don't line with the out 2 players.
Shaking MP. Feeling you, MP. difference.
Yeah, sweet.
Get ready to light it up tonight.
And the temperature is rising here already with the watch party in full swing. Hello. Thanks for joining us. The NBA Cup, and with both of these teams sitting at 0-1, this game too is crucial.
Yeah, the challenge with the NBA Cup is there's no feeling out period. You have to hit the ground running or you're gonna get left behind.
I gotta say, the NBA Cup and its additional layer of excitement here early in the NBA season has really ramped up the stakes. I mean, this season, we even have MP laying down the decree. He's going to take his team all the way to the NBA Cup Finals and secure the title.
Each and every Cup game this season is going to be even more exciting, I think, than last year. Just look at the TV ratings on Cup games, and that tells the story. Fans love the added intrigue, and heck, throw in MP's stellar talent and his self-proclaimed quest for the Cup, and everyone is tuning in.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. Kuminga plays the 4 with Draymond sliding up to the 5. Curry and Hield to the sharpshooting backcourt, and it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot. And for an update on MP, let's send it over to Allie.
Hey, BA. Well, no surprise, MP is on a mission to bring home the NBA Cup, telling me I want to be a part of a winning legacy. That's my main goal in any competition I'm in. Victories come first. All the individual stuff comes later. Would you expect anything less from MP, Brian?
Nope, we sure wouldn't. And this guy is all in. Harden, good.
Never scared to shoot from deep. The lefty stroke of Harden, oh man, it's so fun to watch.
Outside Curry with the drive. And James Harden pulls it down. The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Powell. Here's the chosen one. Leonard with a screen on Kuminga. And it's the chosen one missing.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Oh, stolen by Harden. To the paint. Here's the chosen one. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
The list of guys who have led the league in points and assists, well, it's a short one. That includes James Harden, LeBron, Wilt, Oscar, amongst others.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. It's a 5-point game. Tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall, there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
And tonight, I expect them to play better offensively, try to get some closer looks.
So interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, BA, that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in LA, they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed, and now they're postseason regulars in the league.
Shot clock at 5. Fires for 3. And Anunoby pulls it down. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 2. This game against Los Angeles here, their first look at the Clippers. Curry with it. Harden picks him up. Curry passes to Anunoby. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Anunoby's got 5.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Powell outside. Unloads. Jump shot is good.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Curry. No points yet. Puts it up from 12. The Clippers grab the miss. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
It seemed like any time they strung together a few baskets, they just went ice cold so quickly.
They now take the lead.
Hield showing his quick release.
The Clippers have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Pass to Kuminga. Back to Anunoby. And here's Curry. Stolen by Harden. Leonard up top. Doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Kuminga. Hield finds Curry. Outside Hield. The fadeaway. It's rebounded by Zubac.
And he felt like he needed a little bit more space with the fade to get off a shot, but that might have been what threw him off and made him miss.
The three. The chosen one shot is good. He has 7.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside Curry. And here's Kuminga for 3. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's the chosen one. He's watched by Kuminga. Curry against Harden. Pass to the chosen one. Just 4 to shoot. Outside for Harden. Over Green. Nice shot by Harden. Harden's got 5 now.
Great awareness from the veteran Harden, making sure to get off a quality shot in time.
And now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with Tyronn Lue.
And we spoke about how he plans to deal with the three-point king, Stephen Curry. He said the biggest challenge, honestly, it's not the shooting, it's the playmaking. Steph is an incredible passer, so you can't double team him. He'll find the open man. As always, it's not easy facing Steph. Brian?
Thank you for that, Allie. George, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Moody's checked in for the Warriors. Hield on the wing. Now covers. Here's Kuminga driving inside. And Kuminga throws it down.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Hield has bounced around for a while now, but he's still a deadly shooter, Richard.
Hield is the definition of a shooter for hire. He's a mercenary. When he's on the floor, he's looking to pull up from deep. That's what he's paid to do. He's been an elite shooter his whole career.
Now here's Hield. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Moody misses.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's the chosen one. Guarded by Hield. For 3, George. Drains the triple.
Gets the ball and takes the shot. It's that easy for Paul George.
Outside Moody. To the inside. Picked it out of midair. Here's the chosen one. The shot, no good. Nice D from Moody.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Such a wide open look.
Ooh, he's gone 1 to 4 to start the game. Looking to step it up.
Outside Harden. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Warriors trailing. Moody passes to Kuminga. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And this is game 2 of the NBA Cup tournament for both of these teams. Warriors trail by 4. They've got Chris Dunn. He's out there with James Harden. Ivica Zubac's out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's the chosen one in at the power forward position. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Here's the chosen one, guarded by Payton. And we're going to have a jump ball. Zubac finds Leonard. Outside Harden. Here's the chosen one, guarded by Payton. Clock at 6. From outside the arc. Pass to Leonard.
Hey, yo, right here.
Here's the chosen one. 17 points in his last outing. Counted from distance.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Jones feels it out. Misses the 3. The Clippers lead by 5. Three-pointer, Harden. And he misses. Only 2 for 6.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Jones from outside. The chosen one grabs a board.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
They set the pick. Leonard for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Next up, the Knicks in New York. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, good whistle there.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Powell's checked in. Here's the chosen one. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
Warriors trail by 5. Ooh, poked away. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Now here's Payton. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
That Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Wow, that's good.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Outside Payton. Outside Moody. Back to Payton. And there's the foul. It'll go on Norman Powell. That's his first foul of the game. Williams is checked in for the Warriors.
Warriors substitution, number 44, Grant Williams.
Outside Moody. Williams with the screen. No good on the triple.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Powell passes to the chosen one. Back to Powell. 6 to shoot. Now here's Harden. Moody defends. Harden, good. And it's a 10-point Los Angeles lead. And it's Jones with the ball for the Warriors. Outside Moody. Down low. His first shot coming late. Vukcevic can't hit. The Clippers lead by 10. Jones grabs the board. Pass to Vukcevic. Fires the 3. Hits the trifecta. Vukcevic has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Going inside, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Now Peyton. Back to Jones. Moody from outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Zubac has got 6 rebounds now in the game. They get it back. Here's the chosen one. Harden, the pass to the chosen one. And here's Dunn. Moody defends. Over Jones. Harden can't hit. Warriors trail by 9. Peyton with it. Picked up by Powell.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, the chosen one in their last game against the Mavericks delivered in a major way. He scored 17 points, and he was his usual self on the glass, piling up the rebounds. And he was clearly the best player on the floor, doing everything he could. Can he get it done again? We'll see, B.A.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Shrugs off the contact and dunks it home. He'll go to the line.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Eubanks, he's checked in for the Clippers. Holiday comes in for Harden. Warriors trail by 3. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Now, here's Green. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Doesn't go that time. Some solid D from Eubanks. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. George for 3. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Yeah, just a drop in the bucket for PG-13. He will roast you from the corners if you let him.
Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players can learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous. That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Hits the 3-pointer. Powell's got 8 here in this quarter.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Hield passes to Green. Moody on the wing. And there's a pick. The chosen one grabs a board. The chosen one's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Holiday against Curry. Here's the chosen one. Here's Eubanks. And close on the shot, even with the foul. Now 2 free throws.
First personal
It's
foul.
going to go on Draymond Green. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Clippers ahead, up by 3. And we'll return shortly.
The Warriors, 43.
Hello and welcome. Let's get right into it. The story tonight is a tight matchup for the Clippers after 2 quarters.
Without the points they've gotten off the bench, this game wouldn't be as close as it is. Can you count on that in the second half? It's debatable, man.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see who's in the game for them down the stretch. All right, now, still early on, but let's check out the Western Conference standings.
You look at Los Angeles, they're letting the losses stack up. It can dim your confidence and your playoff chances.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the 3rd period.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Warriors trail by 3. And so in the game for the Warriors, Curry and Hield to the sharpshooting backcourt. Kuminga plays the 4 with Draymond sliding up to the 5. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. Well, Richard with the relocations and the floor he covers, Curry is still an anomaly with his conditioning.
Oh, he's got an off-season program that would make other NBA stars tap out, including myself. His conditioning is amongst the best of all time. It wears on you as a defender.
Pass to the chosen one. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Draymond Green. Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. He hits the 2nd from the line. Richard, it comes as no surprise that Golden State is routinely at the top of the league for made threes.
That's how this team has been constructed. They are custom built to rain threes on you, and we've seen it be very, very effective.
For the tie, Kuminga. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line.
Jonathan Kuminga, 2 shots.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. The Clippers in the lead. Leonard outside. Fires from deep. Leonard, a threat from deep.
And he's a selective three-point shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look.
Outside Kuminga. Back to Curry. With a step back. He gets it in there. Curry's got 13.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
To the middle. Here's Leonard. Oh, Leonard! Power move.
An incredibly strong player. Leonard able to convert through the contact.
Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard. But Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from 3 for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-on-one player capable of carrying a team.
And here's Kuminga for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Powell outside. Pass to the chosen one. Zubac screen. And it's the chosen one missing. Warriors trail by 5. Taken away! Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. The chosen one's got 19 points.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Outside Anunoby. Outside Kuminga. Outside Anunoby. Curry passes to Green. Just 5 on the clock. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
That's his 3rd personal foul. Second team foul.
Los Angeles leading by 7. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to the chosen one. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Zubac. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Zubac has got his first 2 points.
This has been the reoccurring theme of the second half. Inconsistency getting stops.
And Steve Kerr calls time out here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Way to go, everyone. Let's hear it for you.
Outside Kuminga. Pass to Curry. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. James Harden picks one up.
This just demonstrates how fearless Curry is. Look, he knows how to get inside and draw plenty of fouls.
You know, for all the accolades thrown Stephen Curry's way, Richard, I've heard you say he might be the best conditioned player ever.
Absolutely. When you think about all the ground he covers every single game, his stamina is still something that I will always be impressed with.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on a team, but not every vet wants to accept a mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is cut out for that.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. 8-point game. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
We know Kawhi Leonard is a former Finals MVP. Jimmy Butler said, there are guys that are like, quote, I'm going to find the best way to win. In a 7-game series, I'm going to get the best of you in the end. Kawhi's definitely up there. Whatever he's got to do, he is going to find a way. And Brian, Butler would know a thing or two about that, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you know that. No question about his abilities. For 3, Powell. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Curry surveys, shoots over Zubac, and the basket by Curry. Curry's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Nice work from the in-between area. Curry has no problem taking this shot when it's available.
The chosen one shot is good.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Pass to Hield. Outside Anunoby. Leonard against Kuminga. Now here's Curry. Here's the 3. Money! Stephen Curry, the 3-point king.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
And it's the chosen one missing. Warriors trail by 8. Hield with the ball. Picked up by Powell. And the basket by Hield.
Scoring close in. Hield is more than just a 3-point gunner.
Los Angeles has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this 3rd quarter. Pass to Leonard. Here's the chosen one. Screen by Leonard. The 3-ball. Rebounded by Green.
The D has to respect his range. He made 2 in the first half, and he's capable of draining even more here in the 2nd.
Dunn, he's checked in for Zubac. Moody's checked in for the Warriors. Jones comes in for Stephen Curry. Now here's Green. Takes a 3. And he can't get that one.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And it's the chosen one missing.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Jones misses.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Powell passes to Dunn. Here's the chosen one. Moody defends. Here's the chosen one. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Warriors trail by 6. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And that was a good read from Leonard. Noticing the overcommitment and exploiting it.
Outside Kuminga. Back to Jones. Pass to Anunoby. 5 to shoot. And here's Moody. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. The chosen ones got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Three-pointer, Harden. Warriors with the rebound. Kuminga's got 8 rebounds in the game. Outside Anunoby. Inside, here's Kuminga. Off target at the rim.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
Anunoby against Powell from the arc. The Warriors pull it in. Anunoby on the wing. Powell covers. Anunoby passes to Kuminga. Outside Jones. To the inside. Green. Draymond! Oh, such a force inside.
A big part of his game offensively. Green fantastic at the pick and roll game.
Leonard can't get it to go. Warriors trail by 6. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. James Harden picks one up.
No debate.
Substitution on the court.
Los Angeles leading by 9. Harden and Powell, their backcourt. Then there's Ivica Zubac. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's the chosen one in at the power forward. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Curry from inside.
And this has become expected from Curry. Everyone knows how dangerous he is at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
Pass to Zubac. Here's the chosen one. It's Powell on the wing. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
In the second half, their free throw percentage has improved. Hitting in the low 80s now.
Norman.
And so Powell nails them both. And here are the Warriors now. They trail by 9. Curry against Powell. Outside Payton from downtown. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one. The chosen one, the pass to Powell. Tipped, and he gets it back. Pass to Leonard. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. To the paint. Here's Vucevic. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. James Harden picks one up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Payton. Kuminga comes in for Moody. And it's Buddy Hield in for Jones. For 3, Powell. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Outside, Green. Back to Curry for 3. Unanswered 3 from Curry.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming. His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
Outside, Green. Back to Curry. Outside Hield. Pass to Green. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Clippers. They've led by as many as 11. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. And that game will conclude a 4-game homestand for them.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Here's Vukcevic. Left side Kuminga. Outside Curry. The three is up. And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
Here in the second half, you see they've gone to the long ball to try to keep up.
Leonard outside. From behind the arc. Matching him shot for shot. Kawhi.
You can see the change in approach from him since the break. He's been a menace after being held scoreless in the first half.
OG Anunoby's checked in for Vukcevic. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. And a big reason their team is down, the three-point line. Coach saying in the huddle, we have to battle on the perimeter. They're outplaying us from the arc. Guys?
As always, Allie, we thank you. Here's Curry. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Curry's got 10 points now, just in this quarter. Here's the chosen one. He's watched by Kuminga. Pass to Leonard. Here's the chosen one. Back to Powell. Just 5 to shoot. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Outside Anunoby. Back to Curry. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Pass to the chosen one. Lays it up and banks it in. And now it's a 12-point Clipper lead.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Here's Green. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And when we talk about players who impact winning, Draymond Green is high on that list, RJ.
And the amazing thing, his career scoring average is in the single digits. Draymond does it with his passing and directing the defense and gives his teams energy. Such a great guy to have on the team and an amazing defender. Green even led the league in steals on the year.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga, and he makes a first. Grant, some rookies come into the league with a ton of hype. You've lived through that. How does it affect a young player?
Well, B.A., it can be overwhelming, and certainly it's a lot to endure. You're the focus of so much attention, and there are so many expectations. And with all the media these days, it's even more magnified and intense.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Here's Harden. They grab their own miss. Pass to the chosen one. Now here's Leonard. Here's the chosen one. He's watched by Kuminga. Here's the chosen one. Back to Harden. From deep. Rebounded by Green. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one. Shoots over Harden. And it's Green missing. The Clippers lead by 11. To the middle. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Harden's got 5 points now this quarter.
Figuring out ways to score. That is James Harden's specialty. The beard can hurt you inside and out.
The 3 from Curry. The chosen one grabs a board. The Clippers shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Pass to Leonard. Powell passes to the chosen one. 3-pointer. Warriors with the rebound. Kuminga's got 9 rebounds now. Here's Curry. Good on the 13-footer. Curry's got 34.
What focus from Curry on offense so far, doing everything he can to provide a lift for his squad.
Here's the chosen one. He's watched by Kuminga. from 12 feet. Leonard gets the bucket. And the Clippers lead by 13.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Good performance for the Clippers.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
BA, the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough, and of course, they closed strong.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And you love to see the role players on a squad have great games. A standout performance here for the chosen one.
Okay, I'm going to explain what he did here. It's called...
So it's the Clippers winning this one.
Way to bring the effort tonight.